Hello my beautiful badgers, Messi Coder back again with another live dev interview, this time with SoftLeitner, the creator of the classic city builder kit, action adventure kit and scene connector over on the Unity asset store. This interview took place on my live Twitch stream, all the w's.twitch.tv/themessycoder. I played about with possibly the best, most fun and oh my god exciting city builder kit I had ever seen from the Unity asset store. It blew my mind. The action adventure kit made me cry because it proved that I'm so bad at adventure games. Oh my word, Messi's not allowed to play Dark Souls ever. Sit back, enjoy, and I'll see you all in a moment. Everybody sitting at home in front of your Google Watches, your Alexa microwave PCs of the future, give a warm and messy welcome all the way over to Austria to SoftLeitner, creator of Action Adventure Kit and the Classic City Builder Kit. Systems? Oh, you want these systems? You've got them. Welcome to the stream, buddy.
Well, thank you very much for having me.
Oh, thanks for coming. I've been chatting to you for a while about the classic city builder kit on Mails and on Discord. I've got a lot of love for those types of games, but I'm so lazy to make a game. Correct me. I'm busy. Let's call it busy to create a game.
Yes.
You've made these amazing kits. I'm assuming Steam is now full of loads of games that you've made using your kits.
I'd love to say so, but somehow, I mean, that's what I was aiming for.
The problem is when you start making an asset, you get distracted, don't you? So you now spend more time working on the asset than you would do making your own game.
Or even playing city builders.
Or playing city builders, exactly. So what were you going to make? What type of game were you originally setting out to make when you started on this journey?
Oh, actually, I wasn't. For the city builder kit, I actually just set out to make an asset.
Oh,
from the get-go.
You just wanted all that nice asset store money.
No, I just wanted another city builder.
Well, I'm looking at this video that's playing. It's not just a city build. This looks like a tower defense type of game that this demo is.
Yeah, the asset now has about 2 years of development behind it, and well, there's all kinds of things in there now, and the basic systems behind it can support a couple other game types, kind of, which I tried to demonstrate in some additional demos.
I'm shocked by some of the demos that you've got multiple layers going on, like, under the ground linking tunnels and stuff, or like, electricity pylons and things. There's a lot to this. I was expecting though, there's one limitation that I'm hoping that is it going to come, that I could go higher and lower, like build on mountains and things.
I think at this point, yes, you should be able to.
You've added it.
It's not quite used in a demo, but
You've added it.
There's a test scene that has buildings on tops.
Oh, we're gonna have to play with that together tonight. Oh my word, Reinhard. Because that was in chat. This was like, it was the one thing I was like, oh, can we build on a hill and stuff? It's like, it's coming. Oh my, then now it is flawless. You have made the flawless, perfect city builder kit. Congratulations. You may now close down the studio.
Thank you very much.
How long did it take you to make it?
The city builder kit. Oh, well, it's still in development.
No, you finished it now. I've told you to start.
Or have I won?
you have won some Austrian chocolate.
No, yeah, it was about 2 years, 2.5 years. on and off. I kind of alternate between classic set to build a card kit and some other assets, and
now you,
actual free time.
where did you get this free time from? This is unheard of. Free
I hope.
time. So what do you do in the day job then?
I'm just a regular C# developer, non-game.
Oh, so you need to do this to get some excitement back into your life.
Exactly.
I think many of us have been there, why not? Like coming home, my eyes have melted from all of these meetings and nonsense I've done all day. Now to make a shoot 'em up that will never get released into a game. Have you? I'm gonna be cheeky, Reinhard. Have you sat down and finished a game yet? Like a completed one?
I guess game jams don't count.
No, I I would like to say yes because those are the only things I've completed so far. Really,
in terms of something that is actually call a big old game. No.
So I would love to see what you would come up with if you had the time to do it with these kits. Like, using your kit, because we were talking yesterday with Cleverest, and he was basically saying that he's using his kit to make his game so that whenever he's adding new features or adding, fixing bugs in his game, it gets added to his kit. Have you felt the desire to do a similar with your action adventure kit?
Well, kind of. I mean, the reason I'm for the those two kits that I'm just kind of making the asset and not the not a game from it is that I kind of acknowledge that having been a C# developer for 14, 15 years now, that's kind of where my expertise is at, and the other stuff I'm still kind of working on, like modeling, sound, and so on. But the developing the assets has actually helped with that. So
the clean architecture, the building a solid, robust framework that's easy for people to use and extend upon. That's where you're using your experience and your knowledge at this point. I'm gonna, what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna grab you in the next game jam I've got. Go right hard. Let's go. Let's make a game in the game jam together.
Yeah, sure.
There you go. You said yes. You come back out of it now. It's recorded. It's live on the stream. It's recorded forever. So how long did the adventure kit take you to get to this point?
God, when did I start that? I think I've first released it somewhere around April. Yeah, so about half a year. A bit more.
It took half a year to get to the release. So you started it half a year before you got it on the store.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow, nice. I am so envious. My procrastination skill level is far too high to stop impairing my development. Oh, do you know what we're gonna do? Shall I try and break it? So should we jump inside Unity and see if I can break it?
So we'll have a bit of a QA session.
Yeah,
okay.
a little bit of a QA while we do a Q&A. Do you like that? I think that works really well. Everyone in chat's like, what are they talking about? QA, quality assurance, Q&A, question and answers. That was a Visual Studios thing from some other shenanigans, unrelated to this. Me trying to finish off my save load system. Fresh meat. Good evening, folks. Good evening, buddy. We're about to break something. We're about to break something special. Right. Do you know which one I've got in first? The adventure kit. I've got 3 folders and a manual. Very important. We've got a manual in there. So, let me There we go. Add the team chat on. So we've got the manual. I'm not going to open up the manual because I never read a manual. But what I'm going to do is ask you, which folder should I go to first?
I would actually go to the manual. No, the adventure manual. And I'll be your
getting started.
I'll be your manual. Yeah, getting started.
And then, which one should we go with? Blank, finish, step by step.
I guess we can go into finish.
There you go. Step 1, delete manual. Exactly. But don't delete the manual folder because we need that.
There's some good stuff in the manual folder if you want to explore how the different systems work.
Now, first question I've got to you is how easy it is for us to change out the characters?
Pretty easy. As soon as the model is super easy. I think I've got a little how-to in the manual even on how to switch the character from Adventure Souls. I think I've got somewhere even got a Git repository where I changed the Adventure Souls character into some character from Mixamo? The Adobe.
Yeah.
Mixamo, exactly.
Well, let me share my screen with you on Teams so that you've got me in real time so you don't have the delays from the stream. There you go. That's better.
We can. That's good. We can even, if you look at the character in the hierarchy, the way the model is integrated is just if you uncollapse the character, there's a character in there with an animator that has an animator proxy that sends all the animation events and group motion forward to the character, and you can basically put any character you want in there.
Oh wow! So that's lovely. So I don't need to like drag a load of scripts and stuff. I just throw in a character in here and put this animator proxy on.
Exactly, and I think you've got to assign the animator on the character. There's not too much else.
Wow, that's nice and easy. I like that.
Yeah, that's actually one of my main goals for the Action Adventure Kit was to not be too fancy and leave everything more or less a Unity default. So yeah.
Shall I click play and see if I can break it?
You can try, yeah.
All right, let's make sure it's maximized. Resolutions, yeah, this should be let's do it. Sounds as easy as Game Creator. A bit easier, just throw it in. Okay, so finished version of the step-by-step getting started tutorial from the manual. Persistent saver is set to none, so the scene resets when it has started. Okay. So
exactly. Basically, in the manual, there's a step-by-step instruction now, and there's a video that shows you how to get basically from 0 to this scene, which shows off in the
slow
top left. There's some
area.
Exactly. There's a concept called character instructions in AAK that lets you apply all matter of states to a character. As for example, a slow. There's a slow effect error, which does the same thing but using an effect, which is more.
He's got a thing on his head.
Exactly, because something got instantiated on the character that makes him slow down.
Oh, my health's going down.
Yep.
Oh no! Well done on doing a useful manual. Don't listen to these RTFM Luddites. Oh! Heal me! Heal me! There we go. Help me.
Very good.
Object action with item cost.
Exactly. Okay. I think the interaction area is on the top of it. Yes.
Ooh.
Yep. Exactly. You were only able to execute that action because you already picked up one of the pickups.
Exactly. I'm already rich. Remove vitality area. Oh dear. Oh dear.
That removes one of the vitality attributes, and the vitality is linked to your maximum health.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Come on, give me my health back. So you're using it, what, an event system for all of this stuff?
Most of this is just triggers.
I like how he bends over to pick stuff up. So let's see what's going on then behind the scenes.
Yep.
So if I go to this damage one over here, this one here, and got box collider, trigger damage sender, and then scriptable objects, resource damage. I love you, scriptable objects. Magnitude, what does that do?
That can be used to change the vector that's applied with damage, which isn't really used in the manual here. But for example, in the Souls demo, that would decide how much force is applied to broken boxes or enemy vectors.
This looks really easy and simple to use. Haven't been able to break anything yet on your Hello World manual demo scene. Runtime only, attribute type add, vitality. If I change that, let me show the monitor so everyone can see at home. This little drop down here. Add remove character base, string name.
Yeah, basically what you got here is a generic trigger area, which just can be used for any kinds of things. And because the JS vitality scriptable object was dragged in there, you can call methods on that scriptable object, which is kind of fancy.
So very light, isn't it? And how much this is at the moment? 30. That's 50% off. So it's $30. Euros and dollars is the same thing. $60 full price, 50% off, $30 now on the Unity Asset Store. There you go. And it's really, really light to use. Let me get. Where's the other demo that you had? The one with swords and smashing and stuff.
Before we go on to that, I want to show a little.
Show me.
Just because that's one of the more recent features. If you check out the there's also in the manual, there's another scene in visual scripting. Well, actually, that might break things.
No, don't. Well, we like it. We'll see. Don't worry.
Not in getting started in the visual scripting folder.
Visual scripting, VS behavior or VS getting started?
In VS getting started. That's basically a rebuild of the getting started scene we've just seen, but completely using visual scripting. So instead of using any of the scripts that have come with the core framework, we've kind of rebuilt the behavior using visual scripting to show off many different custom units that come with the core framework.
So this is the official now embedded version of Bolt visual scripting?
Exactly.
Is there any difference? Did you try Bolt previously?
Not really. I've always been very skeptical of visual scripting, honestly.
Unlike yourself, yeah.
That's partially I'm probably biased because I've been looking at code for 15 years, but visual scripting stuff always looked a mess to me.
You're making spaghetti on a plate.
Exactly. Which is, but I think I may have found an actual use case as a kind of macro scripting language, which is
The chat asking any support for Playmaker.
nope. If I'm afraid not, no.
I used
Mainly
to do a lot of
because-
stuff with Playmaker when I first started using Unity, mainly because I was like, oh, this is going to make my life so much easier. I made a survival game using Playmaker, and I felt very proud of myself. I have to say that writing it in code was a lot quicker when I did the same thing again. But Playmaker is a lot of fun. What I liked about Bolt when we had them on the stream was that you were able to do your code in the visual scripting in Bolt, and then it will show you what the outputted C# code would look like, equivalent. If I recall correctly, it was Bolt chat. It was Bolt that was doing that, wasn't it? Chat will remind me, because we did a few visual scripting tools on the stream. Pretty sure that was Bolt. I'm hoping it still does it in here. Have you noticed that using the visual scripting?
I've not seen that now.
Oh, Chris says that was going to be Bolt 3, which died. Oh no. Okay, so that one never got finished. What do we? I saw it working. I saw it with my human eyes that it did it. So it might have been an earlier a beta or something that I played about with. That's a shame. That was awesome. Oh, never mind. When Unity buy things, they always make it better. Unity didn't want Bolt 3. Oh, that's why they've killed it, because they didn't want Bolt 3. They wanted the other one. Never mind. So what benefit? I mean, are you seeing a benefit from doing the visual scripting proof of concept in here?
I've actually had some pretty good results using it for just some custom behaviors and kind of macro scripting. So I think it might be pretty good for some random in-scene behavior that you want an enemy to have, for example. And you don't extra want to create a new script or new code in the actual enemy. I think it might be good for that. Something that you might otherwise use something like Lua for. I think visual scripting might be pretty good there.
Cool. I love that you've got this folder and these examples in there to help people get started with it.
And you're actually in a pretty good one, because that actually demonstrates how the action in the getting started works. So if you go a bit to the left, exactly, that actually, I like the visual scripting there because it shows off how my actual code works in a actually pretty viewable manner. So basically, I think this is the pickup or the gate. Oh yeah, that's the gate. So if the gate is started, it checks if its persistent bool has been set. If it has, it moves the animator to opened. So the gate is already opened and destroys itself. So it's done.
And then you've got down here.
Exactly, you've got if you actually could go to the top right. That's where where you check if the character can actually start the action. So it checks if the item quantity of a certain item is greater or equal to 1. And if it is, it pops that into action startable. So if the character has the item, you can start the action. Otherwise, you cannot. And when the action is started, it adds an instruction to the character that suspends movement removes the item, moves the character into the correct position to execute the animation, and also sets the bool that's persisted that says, hey, the gate has been opened.
I love it when it's all nice and clean.
Yeah, right.
It's so elegantly laid out as well. It's like, this isn't spaghetti. What's going on here?
Yeah, but that's basically because half of those relate to this. But anyway, when the action is ending, you then remove the instruction that tells the character that it can't move, the suspend movement, and destroys the action.
You might be converting me to want to play about with visual scripting again.
Yeah, but all of this has only been possible because all the units you see here that have some special icons have been made by me and not by visual scripting. If we were to actually add all the methods and so on in the usual bold fashion, this would completely blow up.
So you have removed the spaghetti from this situation.
Actually, I wonder if you right click and go into the fuzzy finder.
Right click, which one?
Just anywhere into the. Actually, yeah, you can find all the custom units in Adventure Core and Adventure Souls.
Oh.
Exactly.
You got loads going on. How long did this take you to add all this stuff?
Oh god, it took a while. And adding the all the descriptions is even worse. Because you've got to create extra classes for them outside of the extra units. Yes, it took a while.
Well, I hope somebody uses it.
So do I.
I mean, no wonder you want to show it off, because it'd be really sad. You go to all this effort for making all of these, and then people don't realise that it's there. Everyone at home, make sure if you do own this, you check this out, because he's made it. He's made it for you. Appreciate all the work that's gone into this. That's awesome. I'll have to play with that more. Yeah, that looks really nice and easy to use. Okay, what shall I break next?
Okay. You probably actually will be able to break the Adventure Souls, because there's a lot more going on there. We could either actually play the game, or we can go into a debug scene that has that's a bit more condensed, whichever one you want.
Do both. Well, which one do I load up if I want to play it?
I guess we'll go into debugging first. So go to debugging and debugging general.
Let's do this. Did you make the little man?
Yep.
So you're not only a C# coder, you're also a AAA artist. Because this now can compete with the Cinti store.
I will choose to believe you.
Hello. What's going on there? There's something. Pick up a booster. What's the button to pick up?
E. For Rainbow Collector.
Oh dear. Come on, E. Pick it up. Okay, got it. Oh, I found a bug. If you hold down E instead of tapping it, it doesn't pick it up. I had to tap it.
Because it goes into two-handed. If you do that, so if you hold E again, I think you'd go back to one-handed. Yep.
Oh, there you go. So not bug, it's a feature. Pick up leather armor. Yes, please.
If you press tab, you can go into the menu and put on the armor, the equipment. Yep, some trousers, and above that you can put on the.
Am I gonna wear? Oh, I'm wearing it.
Yeah.
I'm actually. How do I get out of this screen? Tab again.
Tab. Yeah.
Look at that.
If some of those controls are a bit awkward, that's because I copied them from Dark Souls.
I've never played Dark Souls. Can I admit to that to you?
Well, that's not a shame.
There's a lot of things I haven't done.
Oh, okay.
I like you. I'm not going to mention any names of other asset store publishers that I know and love, but I just like to point out bows and arrows. Okay, bows and arrows. He's got bows and arrows in. You know who you are, who I'm talking to, but not to worry. Bows and arrows are coming on that as well. Boosted effect.
Yep, that boosts the damage, which also boosts the damage velocity that I mentioned previously. So if you boost it and you hit one of the dummies, it'll fly quite a bit further than if you weren't boosted.
Oh, I died! I died! And it says I spent a good chunk of time working over the weekend on arrow projectiles. Lovely. Okay, I'm gonna shoot my arrows. Oh, I missed it completely. Funny. Oh, here you go. I got it. A little bit difficult to aim.
Yeah, you can lock on if you press the middle mouse button.
Oh. See these Dark Souls tricks. Oh. Oh. Oh, got him. Got him in his invisible border. Right in the middle.
Nice.
Pick up the cell key. You are
Which is
better
needed for...
in a bow than in Kingdom. Look, chat, okay? So, Kingdom Come is very difficult. Reinhard, have you played the game Kingdom Come Deliverance?
Nope, that's still on my pile.
It is a beautiful, wonderful game. I actually might play it again because I can't remember this. It's been so long since I played it. And you have to put like a piece of sticky tape on your screen for the arrows, right? After using the bows. And I didn't realize why my wife had some black sticky tape on her screen. And I took it off and she was really, really angry. And I was like, oh, calm down. It's just a bit of sticky tape. And only after I started playing the game and realized how long it takes you to find the sweet spot to put your sticky masking tape on your screen, that I completely sympathized with what I had done wrong. It is very difficult.
So it's not the middle, I guess.
So it wasn't like, you would think it's perfectly in the middle, but it wasn't. It wasn't. It was odd. And chat doesn't seem to appreciate that. They're just making fun of my inability. Holy, why was that one not showing earlier?
Oh, you
because
first have to...
I had to step on this.
Yeah, you've got to move it once before the...
I love that you've got
it.
the moving platform with me on it. All right, so we've got all the foundations that are here in place for us to make a adventure kit. Do I have AI?
There's some, yeah.
Okay.
But there's kind of a theme for the whole kit. Give you a bit of everything, but nothing is super in depth.
I see. So the foundations.
And I try to kind of keep it open. So who knows? Maybe you can, if you've got some fantastic behavior asset, perhaps you can use that, or you can write your own. But there are if you go into debugging,
Enemies.
enemies, there's the visual scripting enemies are actually a bit more advanced than the regular ones.
Ooh. Is there a quest system? Chat's asking.
There is not, no. What the only thing you could kind of use for a quest system is the persistence, but that's just setting pools and int, basically.
Oh, come on. Go away. Leave me alone. Oh, I got a combo going.
Nice.
Oh, and I snuck up
Oh,
behind it.
backstep. Backstep. Nice.
Nice. Oh. Ka. Oh. Oh.
Very, very little stamina.
Oh no! Come on! Come on! Oh, he took me out.
Oh.
Oh, I was too busy trying to put the audio back on. I want to get him from behind, like I did before, like the other one. Oh, too late. He's dead. Oh, he's dropped stuff.
Oh, that's no, that's your. That's the point you died previously.
Oh,
You can pick back up your lost experience.
Pick up my lost experience. It'd be nice if real life was like that. Visual scripting support requires some setup. Read the visual scripting manual page first. Love the way you try and encourage people to go to the manual. So the orc is very, very pleased. Stella Martinez, I like it. I like it too. Seems very nice and easy to use. Let's have a look at one of these baddies. So, if I go to the zombie, he's got a script on him. That's the enemy character script.
Which provides some basic function across all enemies. Like when they start being aggressive or stop, or how they die, or what happens if you hit them, if they stagger or don't stagger, and backsteps, stuff like that.
And loot, I can add loot for him to drop.
Yep.
Cool. And then all the rest of the Unity standard shenanigans. And then down here, a generic trigger item.
Exactly, that's those are used to trigger the areas you've, for example, previously seen in the getting started area, which put an effect on the character.
And then down here is the visual scripting.
Yep. Which basically contains that character's behavior.
Oh.
So
It's nice and easy to use, isn't it?
Yeah.
So could you make a game using this without needing to do a lot of code then?
No. So I don't think so. It's basically it's mostly set up to be expanded upon, and I really want people to kind of expand upon it.
But would you be able to just use the visual scripting to expand it, or would you need to do C# code type code?
You'd need to use C# to for the underlying for the lower level systems. For example, the even the source demo has a lot of custom code in there, which kind of I wanted to kind of use the source demo to demonstrate how the core framework can be expanded to create a unique game. For example, there's scripts that create some custom behavior for items and so on. All kinds of stuff.
I'm going to jump into your Souls dungeon. Pixel Shenanigans, talking about shenanigans, Pixel Shenanigans chair says, I bought this because I want to make a Souls-like game that I can actually enjoy. This has made me want to find out what this, what's it called? Souls? Dark Souls, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it made me want to find out what this whole Dark Souls thing is all about then. Could you do multiplayer?
Can you stop the player for a bit.
Is he? Have I
There's
broken something
actually
really?
it's no, you're just missing a scene.
Oh,
So if you stop it, you want to also drag in the Souls Dungeon temp as an additional scene.
ah. Drag it. Just drag it
the
into here, not into the.
yep. That one contains all the enemies and temporary items.
Ah.
One of the kind of core mechanics of Souls game is that whenever you rest at the bonfire, all the enemies come back. So
Don't
yeah,
spoil it
that's
for
the
me. I'm looking for. I want it to be a surprise. So could I make a multiplayer game? Howdy, Revia. How you doing, buddy? Could we make a multiplayer game using this?
I've not done anything towards multiplayer this far. I mean, technically, I think character actions, the way they are, could work well for multiplayer, but I've not done any work towards that.
This person goes back to me, and if I walk past him, is he gonna turn around and eat my face?
Guess you'll have to find out.
I want to find out. This is scary. Come on, just beat him up. That's it. Take him. This is what I would do in this situation. Just if there was some strange person looking away from me, I would sneak up behind them and just start hitting them. Can I get this off the wall? No. I'm gonna sneak up behind you. Gonna get you from behind, buddy. Right from behind. Oh, take one of those. No, you take one. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Oh, how did I
By the
nearly
way,
die from that?
you kind of ran out of stamina and poise.
Oh my gosh.
By the way, if you press shift along with your attack, you can do a heavy attack.
Oh, now he tells me. Pick up a flask. Okay.
That's your healing item.
Can I use it?
Yeah.
Inventory.
If you equip it first, or you can use it from the inventory. Yeah.
There we go. Oh, that's better. Let's open up the site. Oh, look at that! Pick up some leather trousers. Lovely. All right, let's put on my leather trousers. Anything else I can pick up?
Yeah. On the exactly, you can equip your usables.
Oh,
And you
nice.
can switch to those using F.
What does system be? Oh, it's the settings.
That's just yep.
Oh, nice. What is it? Rest. Oh, I can level up?
Yeah.
Oh my word. Okay, there's a big door here. There's another door there. I'm a little bit nervous. A little bit. Oh my god. Ah! It's got it stuck in his face. Okay. Equip the shield. Equip the shield. I guess the UI is customizable. One can change it to fit their game with no issues, right? I mean,
It's
you'd hope.
It's UI toolkit stuff. But you'll probably have to do some coding along with the UI toolkit for any other games.
How are you enjoying UI Toolkit?
Well, I'm not.
That's a long pause.
The thing is, that I don't come from a web background, so I'm kind of struggling in parts. But the results are sometimes pretty good, yeah.
We were talking with yesterday on the stream with Clevis, and he was saying about how it's different mindset. to get your head around.
Mm.
How do I use my shield? Why is it not letting me?
You wanna? I think you wanna. Yeah, you wanna equip it on the other hand.
Oh, have I equipped it on the wrong hand?
Yep.
Oh, that's better.
If you equip it on the right hand, it hits. It has a attack action instead of a shield.
Oh, so I can actually use my shield as a weapon.
Yep. There's the weapon items are set up in a way that you can put in different actions depending on the hand that they're equipped on, and light and heavy attacks and two-handed attacks.
Right, let's find out what this lever does. What the heck?
Opened up the gates.
What just happened? Just heard a noise, and now I'm worried. I want to drink my magic potion. Drink my magic potion!
We can, if you press F, you can cycle through your usable slots.
Oh, F.
I think. Yeah. And then use it using Q.
Q. Oh, there he goes. That's better. All healed up now. Okay, I'm going to assume there's two crates. One of these is going to have a snake in, isn't it? Make my short bow. Come on!
That would be very Dark Souls.
Okay, sword. How do I carry both the sword and the bow?
I mean, you could put them into different hands, but
I'm gonna keep with the shield.
That'd be kind of risky.
All right, how do I?
If you want to go for if you do a heavy attack with your shield, by the way, you can parry.
Ooh!
So if an enemy hits into that,
Oh!
takes a bit of timing though.
Oh!
Also might be easier if you lock on.
Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god! I'm sick of this. Oh my gosh! I'm so bad. I'm never going to play Dark Souls if I can't even get past the demo scene in your asset. Oh my gosh. Oh, turn around. Turn around. I've got no stamina. Oh, I'm going from behind. Oh, this is very stressful, Reinhard. Very stressful. Oh, look, there's more chests.
Or if you thought that was stressful.
Is it going to get worse?
Might do.
Oh my gosh. Okay, put on some clothes. You naked man. Have some respect for yourself. There we go. How comes you didn't use the traditional GUI and you went with the new UI toolkit?
No, it just was kind of using anything and everything Unity recommended for this one.
Oh!
So it's using
I
the
thought
new
I was going to pick
input
that
system.
up. I didn't realise that was a baddie. I went, oh, look at this new massive weapon I'm going to pick up. Oh my god! Oh my word. Just got destroyed.
Now you have the true Dark Souls experience.
Oh my god. The living weapon. Where's the shift? Why can't I run? What's the... That was amazing. Oh my word. That is true. That's true dad material right there. Oh, why isn't he... Oh, come on. Oh, he's just clanging me in the face. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm dead again. Oh my gosh. I'm not made for these games, am I? Really?
Well, you can do it. If you
Could it,
You can if you try it.
I was about to say, could I add a role?
I'll give you a little insight. If you're locked on, he always does 2 or 3 attacks and then takes a bit of a break in which you can hit him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dear, that didn't work. These games are made for you. Now that I've realised there's a roll button. Okay. Oh, come on, take him. Take him. Run away, damn it. Rolling uses up too much stamina.
I think the regular smash attack is best handled by just sidestepping.
Come on, smack him. Smack him.
Nice.
Smack him. Don't just stand there taking it. Oh my god, just stood there taking it. Run, Messi, run. I refuse to let this demo scene beat me. I refuse to be beaten by you, demo scene. Oh, he don't. Okay, he heard that. Oh, oh, move out the way. Run away. Run away. He was mid-attack. He wouldn't stop. Oh my gosh. This is painful. Oh, dear. Oh, so how long did it take you to make this demo scene using your kit?
Oh, it took. Well, I'm not sure anymore.
Like
it's worth it now though.
it,
I do think.
it's worth it just to see me fail repeatedly. Okay. I go. Move, damn it! Drink your potion. I tried to take him on. Run, Messi, run! Back sort of trying to make dinner. Well, I'm trying to stop myself from dying. I got him! Damn you! I can die with peace now. I've achieved killing the living weapon. It didn't spawn any loot. It didn't spawn any loot.
Actually, got 20 XP though. I'm trying to not swear at you right now, Reinhardt. I did all of that for 20 XP. Control P. I can't believe I feel like my soul, my dark soul was just ripped from my body. Alright, what's this soul shrine? Well, it's the second stage.
Ah, so now that I've killed the living weapon, I feel like I'm allowed to go to here.
Yep. The kind of light column that spawned on the boss's pedestal that actually would have teleported you there.
Ah.
Yep.
Had I not rage quit. I want to see what chat are going to come up with in making a game using this. Exclamation mark adventure kit in chat. Exclamation mark action adventure kit in chat. What are you going to make coming up with this? Using this kit? What I just pulled a lever and I don't know why. I saw a lever, I had to pull it. If you were in a strange place, what is the try Stella, try action adventure kit. There you go. I thought I did both. Odd. Rest. Oh. Who's that person behind me?
Yeah, the NPCs, once you've activated the elevator, they move up onto the top of the stage instead of standing at the bottom.
Look at all this. Look at all this XP I've got. Hello. I was about to attack them. Hello. I'd like to trade with you. Welcome. I would like some pebbles. Moss. Medicine moss used to cure poison. Oh dear. I don't have any money.
Yeah, the XP doubles as money. So
Oh.
kind of just spent all that.
Oh my god, I've just spent all my XP money. And then you have no. Now can I loot? Can I? Oh, he's disappeared. I wanted to loot his dead corpse. Who's this person? Should I not kill them?
No, he's just the talky NPC.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't do much.
Oh. Messi, the killer of innocence. Ah. I will eat your teleport. Adventure souls. I'm assuming that I need to put the other scenes in. Oh no! Please confirm to continue.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's how you kind of transition between them.
Oh my word! Teleport, adventure souls. Oh, this is gnarly. I'm loving this. We've got a copy to give away later, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh my word! Thank you so much. You generous, beautiful badger, you. So which one of your two children do you love most? Between your adventure kit and your city builder?
I was about to say, actually, I have 3 children.
No, we don't care about human ones. We care about C# ones.
That's what I meant. There's actually a third asset, but
which is the third C# child?
it's a scene connector, but it's less of a. It's not a kit like the others. It's just a small utility.
Do I need scene connector if I've got the adventure kit? Because I seem to have been connected those scenes just by going into a teleporter.
Yeah, but if you use scene connector, you can make a kind of seamless world. So instead of teleporting, you can just keep walking.
Oh my word, this is nice.
There's actually an integration for Action Adventure Kit. I think I've got a video of it somewhere or other. A scene connector was actually built for things like you remember Metroid Prime?
No.
Shame. It's basically just a utility that kind of loads in neighboring scenes dynamically if you enter some trigger areas, and has a bit of a nice graph interface that shows you which scenes are currently loaded
and
which ones are connected.
Working 3D and it's very cheap as well. €10.
As I said, it's just a small utility. It's basically.
Does it work on mobile? Does it work on mobile?
Should do. I never tried it, but.
Would I be able to use it with a city builder to like have bigger, massive worlds and stuff, like, you know?
Not with city builder, but actually, yeah, city builder no, doesn't really combine well.
I'm sure you'll be able to come up with a use case to make it work. So out of your 3 children then, which is your favourite child?
I mean, I guess the city builder is still my first child, so.
Oh, don't let my kids hear that, like favouriting the first one. I want to jump and play with your city builder, before you go to bed. So is there anything in the adventure kit that you want to show that I haven't played with already before we jump into the city one?
I think we've touched on. No, I think
Oh no, there is one more that we didn't show. If I go to the scenes, title, yes, here it is.
Oh yeah, the title screen. Yeah.
The title screen. So we didn't show off the title screen. It's got a save management system. Where do these get saved?
They all, in the end, they all end up in player prefs currently, because that's just the default way anything is saved.
The E, because you've bound the E to eyes or whatever, I can't type E with my name.
Oh, okay.
I can be Missy.
Was not aware of that.
I can be the Missy. The Missy Codier.
It's interesting. I must have not put any E names in there as of yet.
You've got E's in your name.
Oh yeah, but I always use another one. Yeah.
I'm loving this. Alright, so now my character has got my customized face. We could flip this. We are asset flipping this asset. Open the door.
True, just throw a couple graphical assets in there.
Exactly.
You're done.
Some Cincy Studios assets in and stick it on a mobile. Could you change the skin color too?
Probably. Might be a bit tricky.
Is that
just by the way I've set up the material, because it's not separate materials. It's all in one.
Oh my god, he's going to kill me. Oh my god, I died straight away. Oh.
But actually, now that I think of it about it, there is something that I want to show off in the Adventure Souls demo, which we could do if you loaded up debugging general again.
Debugging? Debugging general.
Exactly. And go into select source setup.
Yep.
And then scroll down until you find the persistence container. And if you revert the saver field.
Oh, non-persistent saver base.
Exactly. I've kind of overridden the saver in that scene with nothing, so it doesn't save for debugging purposes. But if you now put the saver in there, you can quickly try out the persistence.
What's going to happen? Is it going to explode?
Right. So basically, do some stuff. Anything, I don't know, just destroy some boxes or open up the chest or
chest.
pick up the item.
You've got to actually look at it. Put some clothes on, you mad fool. Smash it up! Smash time!
Good. And if you now stop playing and start it up again, should all
just
be
go to the system thing and say quit, or just
no. Just Control P it. Yep.
Just stop it like that.
Yep. And start it up again.
Dun dun dun.
It's all still there.
It remembered everything. That's impressive.
Because the persistence container is set as a in the Dambly persistence container is set to autosave and overload. So anything you do is pretty much immediately persisted.
Awesome. Sanya says we could always use muck to change the skin color. Exactly. You could always use muck. Available on Discord right now. Exclamation mark Discord in chat. How are those crates break apart? Looks like other assets for FPSs. So you've got your crates, and then when you hit them, what you're instantiating the broken pieces with colliders on them.
Exactly.
And rigid bodies, just making them fly all over the place.
Yeah, exactly. Just remove the original and replace with the other one. This animals work the same way as does the player.
I love it. It's all very elegant. I've got to say, it is all very elegant. Playing about with assets like this make me think I'm just going to stop making my own homebrew stuff, which I never get finished, because there's no need. I can just use something like this off the shelf as a good framework and then just build upon that, rather than reinventing the entire wheel myself.
Yeah, there's still coding to be done for any other kind of game people want to make, but I feel it's a pretty solid foundation.
I want to see what chat come up with in the showcase. I want to see people get this kit, and Pixel Shenanigans got it, so I want to see what Pixel Shenanigans comes up with, and whoever wins later on tonight, I want to see what you're going to come up with. Throw a load of nice pretty things in, other artwork from the asset store, exclamation mark Cinti, and then you could make yourself something on the Google Play Store and iPhone. What's the iPhone store? The Apple Store? Apple Store. There you go. That's what it's called. Good excuse. Exactly. Alright, I'm going to have to kill this version of Unity because it doesn't like having multiple open. Actually, you know what? I'm going to minimize it and see if I can get it to old Unity with you. Importing.
Would you excuse me for just a minute?
I will excuse you. Do not worry. Off you pop.
Right, I'll be right back.
We read chat. Everything for your stream on bit. I don't understand. Exit. Do/. What? Bit dot. Oh, is that a URL? Is that a URL? Is that a URL made to not locate? I don't know. With classic city builder, might have a reason to use the simple stuff from Cinti. Exactly. The simple stuff is very pretty, and it's still nice. Simple. One of the problems with the simple stuff is that the colors. I feel the colors aren't vibrant enough. That's the only problem I had with the simple stuff. Like a bit more vibrancy. So I went in and tweaked all of the colors on the sample buildings and stuff that they have to make a little bit more vibrant. I didn't recognise Dengsy's name, but that might be just a spam bot. So probably for the best. How do you remove the Sanyo? Do the mod stuff and remove the comment just in case there's anything dodging the link. Hello, buddy.
No.
I'm going to try and get OBS working. It goes to a 404. Okay.
Oh, something fresh?
No, the somebody in chat wrote something, but I'm not sure if it's because the name's familiar. So I think it's a human being, but it might be a bot. Just can't. We can't keep up these days. Right. So I was playing about earlier. There's a lot of wonderful demos that you've got in your city. Exclamation mark city builder in chat. Now, which one shall I load first?
I guess the 3, so City Builder 3 is the original, so I guess we'll go with that one. The first demo and kind of the main demo.
So City Builder 3 menu?
And I guess debug?
Debug? Okay.
Or menu? Oh, actually no, go menu, yeah.
I've clicked it now. It's a bit late. Okay, we'll go menu. Tubby Grumbles! Hello, Tubby Grumbles. Are you ready for magic? Let's do this. Let's click play. Very excited. Shall I make it? I'll make it big for the start.
Yes.
So, City Builder 3D, Settlement, Comfort, Monument.
Yes, there's three stages. I guess we'll start with the top one.
Attract some settlers and provide them with water and food. Plebs, housing. Okay.
Exactly.
Right.
That's the requirements for winning the mission.
So, gonna okay.
As you're an experienced Swiss player, we'll see how you manage, I guess.
Can move around. I can rotate. Can I swap this camera out with my own camera?
Oh yeah, definitely. Actually, the way dependencies are set up is, I mean, overall, CCPK is a bit more sophisticated than the Action Adventure Kit, which also comes with a bit more of a learning curve. But in terms of dependencies, you can pretty much pull out whichever part you want to. Everything is registered as an interface with a central dictionary. So if you wanted to replace the camera, you just remove the camera from the UI, put your own in. You just have to make sure that that camera then implements the main camera, I think it's called, interface, and it registers with the dependency system so that all other systems can use that camera.
Cool. All right, what's this over here? This is for me to overlay so I can see.
Exactly.
All right. Construction stages animation. Yeah, so when I'm putting down here, you've got the ghost out. Can I change this then so it will be like that, you know, building it and stuff?
There's the newer demo has a construction component that kind of lets the building rise from the ground. And there's also monuments which are actually built step by step.
Aha. Yes, that's what I'm after. Well, I've got 2 houses. How do I get?
Got 2 tents.
All right, 2 tents. How do I get people making babies? I've only got one How many people have I got? Have I got one person?
You've got 10. There's 5 plebs per tent. So if you want to develop them further, you may want to build a road between them.
Oh.
Exactly, and put a well somewhere on that road, so a walker can deliver water to those tents. And if you click on one of the tents,
it'll actually needs water. Desirability. Oh, it's just like Zeus.
Exactly. So you can get some more desirability by putting some gardens closer to them, which is the 3rd icon from the bottom. That kind of flower. if you put one next to the tents, they get a bit more desirable, and they evolve to houses.
There you go. It's just like Zeus.
It's exactly like Zeus, because this is exactly like Pharaoh, which I've kind of modeled all of this off of.
What's this big thing that I'm about to make?
Oh. It's food storage. If you build a farm and connect it to that with a road, you'll get some nice potatoes in there.
So I've got the road's red here and grey here. What does that mean?
Oh, that's because of the desirability of that area, which upgrades the road. Look, because there's some guns there which make the area more desirable, you get some fancier roads.
How do I destroy a bit of road?
There's the bottom tool.
Well, what's this thing here?
That's that stops the roaming walkers from walking further.
And if I wanted to add more different types of things, so when I click here, there's a long list of different types of parks and that I have to unlock with technology and things like that. Can I do that?
Sure. I don't have any I don't have any tech tree system in there, so you have to code that up yourself. But
okay,
making additional buildings, no problem.
5 people per tent. One person will always be the awkward fifth wheel on the wagon, so to speak. Oh my god! So this is a square, but I can rotate this by pushing the R. Oh, I don't have enough room for that one.
Actually, in order to distribute the food to the houses, you'll need to make a market somewhere.
Did I make it too far away? Or is that just the farm?
No, it's just a farm.
Oh, which one's the market?
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
You know, some tooltips. So when you mouse overing it, I'm gonna have to destroy that.
Oh. Everything's kind of going horribly wrong. I think we kind of forgot to build an architect, so buildings are just collapsing.
Oh my god! I didn't even notice that collapsed. Oh my gosh! I didn't even notice that. It's just everyone's dying. They're all homeless. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. Oh, I'm killing them all off, one by one. I've lost which one was the market. Was that the market? No, that wasn't the market.
No,
that wasn't the market.
But it's in the same column as the barn. The right one. Yeah.
There it is. Okay. Oh my god. Once again, I failed another demo scene. So how do if I pause this now, hopefully it's not going to, actually without pausing, if I go to City Builder, this buildings menu.
Yep.
Hopefully it's not going to break everything. Here we go. So this is where everything lives.
Well, it's just it's a bit of an overview for a building there.
So how do I edit these?
Maybe we shouldn't do this well.
Don't do it on play.
You can, if you just save, you can load it up anytime.
I didn't say I wanted to break it. I love that you want to save it so I don't lose my progress. What are these big pink things?
That's those can be hunted for food.
I have taking orders and distributing food market. Okay. How do I tell them to hunt it?
Oh, you'd build a. Not sure if. Yeah, no, it's not unlocked in that stage. Hunters. It's a separate building.
I see.
So in that particular stage they get to live.
Piggies. They're supposed to be pigs, apparently. Okay. I feel like my people hate living here. To be honest, they're like, you've made us live in the worst place imaginable.
Not gonna lie, the road layout could use some work.
How dare you! How dare you! My road layout's amazing. There you go. Look. There you've got all of the lovely plants and flowers you could ever need. There you go. Look at those, all those lovely flowers. Can you add happiness? So if I click on this person,
you can check how well you're doing. If you go to the top left, there's a mood menu.
So employment.
Employment's good.
Oh. Happiness 45. Yeah, look, they're doing good.
Not too happy with their housing.
Well,
otherwise okay.
Get what they give them. How dare they? How dare they question? They're lucky to have anywhere to live. There you go. What's wrong with this person?
If you click it, maybe he needs water. He's about to get it, I think.
There you go. There you go. He's got it. This water delivery person is so lazy. So I need one more house. No, I've got done. I've got it. Have I achieved what was needed to be done?
No, you just employed all your plebs. But I think that will get your food delivery going.
Track some settlers, provide them with water and food. Plebs. I need 100? 100 plebs?
But that will get a lot easier once the houses upgrade. You've actually got, if I see it correctly, you've got some food stored in the barn. So as soon as that gets picked up and put into the houses, I think they'll evolve further and house more plebs.
Why isn't that bloke delivering? Deliver the food! Come on, deliver it. These people are waiting to feed.
I think there's a if you take the to the middle right, there's a kind of potato view, which should show you all the items and where they're going.
The potato view. Down. Oh look, that house is upgraded. That house is degraded, but this house is upgraded. Give him some water. Is there like a grace period where people won't be kicked out straight away when the house degrades? I hated that in Zeus. Like as soon as your house degraded, the millisecond it degraded, everyone got kicked out. And then like a second later it upgraded again. And you're like, well, move back in. They're like, nah, I don't want to move back in.
Don't they? I thought it is.
Not immediately. Can we like not have that happen in this? So when they degrade, they don't immediately kick everyone out.
No people get kicked out.
Yeah, but can we change that in the code? Like put a delay in there?
Yeah.
So like, people are all 50 people are living in a house that can only sustain 10 for for a little while. They'll enjoy it.
But we could change it in the housing component.
Yeah.
Pass the number down and then wait for a little bit. Yeah, sure.
Homeless. Lost my home. See, look at that person. Lost his home.
But I think they moved back in.
He wasn't happy for that period, though, was he? And they're blaming
Build.
me. How dare they blame me?
If are you really homeless if it's just half day? He's really just taking a walk
Exactly.
at that point.
Are they? They're not really homeless. They're just the victims. They're just looking for sympathy. Can I build houses on this sand?
Yeah, but you can't build farms.
Oh. I really should have done some better. Like it's true. So me going on about how much I love city builder games, and I've been pathetic at making my city. Gotta say. Let's put some more
But
houses.
it's coming along.
It is coming along slowly but surely.
Oh, architect wasn't very.
Oh my god! No! Stop dying! I forbid you to die, everyone. Where's the man who fixes the houses? There he is. Oh my god. But the thing, it's just like Zeus. Like, you know, it's right here. Where is it? Here. And he wasn't doing his job. I don't have any money to build any more houses. I'm skint. Where's all my money gone? And this has gone horribly wrong. How do I make money? Why not? My people are dying. They hate me. This is how all these types of games that I played turn out. So this is very accurate, very realistic. This person's running away. So how do you make money then? How do I get taxation and stuff?
You would. There's an extra there's a tax collector building, just not in that not on that stage.
Oh, so this level, I can't even get money because I don't have a tax collector. Well, I think we can all agree, I failed. This demo, which I've treated like a game, I failed miserably. I have to say. So does it randomly generate the terrain as well?
No, not on that one.
Okay.
On the newer demo it does.
Oh, nice. So if I go to the city builder folder, where were we before? Here we go. So over here we've got. How do I? Oh, here they are. So.
Yeah, it's basically got a bit of an overview for the buildings. It mentions all the components that are on the individual buildings. For example, the doctor has an employment component and a risk worker component. So it needs people. Well, the employment component needs people to work, and as soon as the building works, it sends out the risk worker. And you can actually use those components to filter your buildings. So if you click, for example, the risk walker filter, it'll just show you all the buildings that have a risk walker on them, or it just bugs out horribly. That's also an option. Weird. Was that?
Did I break it? Oh, here we go.
Oh, exactly. That's the workshop, firefighter, and doctor. That's the risk walkers.
I got to click it twice. Oh, I've broken it. I broke it. I know I broke it. I apologise.
Not for QA, that's a success.
Yeah, but is it recreatable? So, yep, it is. I recreated. I can recreate the bug. What's this one? Find in folder. Ooh.
Oh, that's the set of buildings. which is used to retrieve buildings when loading, for example. So you basically want just all the buildings in your game in that collection.
Gold, granite, gold, iron, meat, potatoes, and tools. How do I add more items?
You can duplicate one of the existing ones if you click the kind of duplicate button on the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why isn't there a new button?
Not sure. You can actually that interface is not really the only option for creating all this stuff. Those are all just scriptable objects.
Okay, again. I love scriptable objects. You know that I do.
In fact, there's a getting started manual project that will that leads you kind of through all the steps.
Oh, you're getting started. Can you set winning settings? Yeah, how did you when you had that mission? Where would you define that mission?
Oh yeah, if you in the City Builder 3, there's the city folder which contains all the kind of scriptable objecty kinds of stuff. There should be, I think the missions are in general.
Debug mission 1. Attract some settlers and provide them with water and food.
Exactly, there's the happenings, which are kind of like, in this instance, there's rain under some condition. I think, on the second day, it rains. And there's the wing conditions on the bottom.
So I could do like day 54, Zeus attacks village.
Yeah, provided you create that happening.
Mission 2. What would have? Oh, I would have needed to make 1,000 gold. I was never going to achieve that. Never. And 3 was a monument score.
Yeah, you need to build a monument in mission 3.
I don't think I would have been successful at any of those, mate. That would have been terrible. I want to get into that. I want to break another demo. Which one should I jump into next? Which is the new one that you said had the...
The new one is the town demo.
Okay, so...
So if you would take... you could start from... Actually, if you want to just see some stuff happening...
Yeah.
The debug scene. We've got a pre-filled debug scene. The town debug field.
Oh, a field town.
Which already has buildings and walkers and everything, so you can start it up and just...
I can't help but feel that you're suggesting I do that because of how bad I did in the last one.
No, not at all. It's just
really.
I just like the way I set it up,
as opposed to my shambles in the last one. Does the camera have? Can I tilt up and down with the camera?
If you hold Shift and use the mouse wheel.
Oh, there we go.
So the town demo is basically a kind of banished style game, colony type thing.
So they don't need the roads.
Yeah, they just kind of operate on their own. Look for tasks and things. You ever play Banished?
No. My wife has. She's got it. I haven't played it yet.
It's quite good.
Where's the what's this icon?
There's 2 rows of tools, because the upper one is just for debugging, so it just builds every building immediately, and the lower one has makes the walkers build it for you. So you've got some storage there, which you can kind of expand to, like, for example, 2x3, 4x4, or something like that, and all manner of other buildings.
We could really do some tool tips, mouse overs and stuff.
Yeah, that's still kind of on my to-do list.
It's on your to-do list.
Yeah, so we've just put down the house, so you'll see the walkers come in and clear the area that's needed to build it. You can cancel building by right-clicking. Exactly. So it's created a bunch of tasks for the builders to come there and clear the ground. Next up, it's created a task to get some items. I think some stone, some wood, which will be put there.
So am I able to like click on it to get the status to see how they're getting on?
Yeah, I haven't done it for the demo yet.
Is this the demo that we can build on raised ground? You were mentioning before.
Theoretically, but practically no, because I've disabled it. As I said, there's just the test scene currently that allows you to build higher.
How they getting on?
Yeah.
Come on, build the house. They're so lazy. Build it.
Actually, maybe they might have run out of stone. If you select the pickaxe in the bottom right, exactly, and drag over some rocks or some trees, they'll get some more raw materials.
Ooh. What does this one do?
It's the which one?
The store thing. Is that building a lumber yard?
I think that's the. Which one is it? Oh, yeah, that's the forester, which plants new trees and automatically cuts some down.
Chat's asking, how hard would it be to make people walk faster on roads and slower when they're not on roads? So we could build this town here and have roads linking the buildings up, and then people would use the roads as the preferred method of walking and would go fast. And when they're not walking on the road, they would go slower.
Making them prefer walking on roads would be pretty tricky because they are currently using an F-mesh to navigate around. Not sure if I can do it on F-mesh.
Yeah, you can wait. You can put weights on the nav mesh to say some things are higher than others, can't you? Splines. Fresh meat says splines. Fresh meat loves a spline. Loves a good spline, does fresh meat.
Oh, he might mean spline roads.
Yeah.
Which kind of can't do. That's kind of one of the soft limitations of the City Builder Kit. Is a lot of the stuff is deep down based on grid.
I'm loving that I could just speed them up. Oh, it's brilliant. Oh, it's fantastic. I love that. So how comes in the other demo scene you could click on the houses and get more information? But in this one, we don't have that enabled.
No, I haven't put that in at that point.
But is that just another script that you'd throw on the buildings or something?
No, you just have to do some, well, partially, yes.
Oh yeah, and when we went fast forward, the sun, the directional light isn't affected. That could that hook into this? So as this moves,
in the 3 demo, that's actually the case. The sun kind of goes in a circle as time moves on.
Oh, nice. What's this one? The urban.
Oh, that's kind of an example for a mini mobile game. also based on the core framework, which also demonstrates having connected stuff like electricity and water. Yes, you can build some houses and you can build a shop, and the shop will sell to the houses. And whenever the train arrives from the station, it will send on a truck that restocks that shop and earns some money. Provided you give all of them access to electricity and water. So you'll have to build a pump next to some water. And
how do I get rid of? Oh, there's a tornado! No, there's a tornado coming! Oh, it's destroyed my road. Git.
so the pump station needs to be at least the first pump needs to be inside the water.
Oh, inside the water. Okay. Because a lot of tornadoes.
Because that's where it kind of picks up the seed value for the connection. It passes on through piping, which is the tool above the pump, which you can use to connect your pumps up.
Oh.
But the pumps also need extra electricity, so
Oh my
can.
God. It never stops, does it?
City planning, tricky business.
It's like the original SimCity. Yeah, exactly. Sandy was just about to ask about natural disasters while the tornado just comes in and destroys everyone. What was that -10 that just came up?
Be honest, don't remember.
So do these buildings grow or?
Oh yeah, if they hooked up to electricity and water, they grow faster and buy more stuff. So they grow taller and buy more stuff.
Oh no! Look at it. There's a lot of natural disasters going on here. I kind of feel like we've chosen the wrong place to live. So how can I set which natural disasters are going to occur?
There's really just one. But you can very easily change when it happens by pretty much the exact same way we saw it for the rain earlier. Kind of on which day does it happen, at what chance.
And how can we define how much money we're making from this town?
But I think that's all properly on the components of the buildings.
If I pause it.
Basically, the way buildings work is there's a central building component, which just defines how large am I, where am I on the map, and then all the behavior is made up of different building components. For example, that the shop you've selected has a connection passer, so it passes on with electricity. There's layer efficiency and the big custom honesty shop component, which defines how much storage for items it has and at what price it sells them.
So I can increase the price of how much urban money will be getting. This shop will be generating.
Yeah.
And if I'm going to make a new building, I just dragging these.
Yeah, just put in the components you need for the building, and then that's it.
And away you go. So it seems very easy. Like, read the manual read the fudging manual, as Saw the Orc said earlier. So he's like, there's so many flip possibilities! ! Flips in chat. Yeah, you could easily just flip this. How much money have I got? Have I only got 20 quid?
Yeah, you're pretty broke.
Why am I so broke though? It's because of these natural disasters. It's costing me 10 quid every time I want to build a road. These people are sucking me dry.
And I think the truck might not always drive past the shop.
Oh my god, I put the shop in the wrong place. Can I sell my shop and make money? No.
Nope.
I can't get money back for... Just everyone's going to die now. You're going to die! You don't deserve to live here! You dirty dogs, all of you! You scum!
Thank you, Mayor.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Yolan, yeah, your subs finally renewed. Had to walk away to fix wipes. 100. What's it say? I missed the. Oh, and he doesn't tell me in the bot of what he was saying. No more 250 gig SSDs for me. Oh man, I've got like 10 gig available left on my hard drive. I've got like a 3 terabyte. One of my hard drives is 3 terabytes. Why not? And it says I've only got like 90 gig left on that hard drive. I was searching to see what's on that drive. I can only work out about half a terabyte's worth of store, like of things I've got.
Rest all Unity installed.
I don't know what it's got to be, something like that, because it's got to be like 2.5 terabytes of nonsense somewhere on that hard drive. It's insane. Crazy. I've got no idea what's going on. Tower defense. I'm gonna guess defense is tower defense.
Yeah, exactly.
I love this. Is so flippable. This is ridiculously flippable. Well, I didn't read what that instruction said.
Oh, you figured it out. You maybe wanna pause.
Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! You're not allowed! No! Oh, these ones. Okay, these are the ones that people live. I've spent all my money. I've got no money left. Oh, I suck. Oh, we're gonna die.
But you've actually built some resource collectors, so you'll get some back. Green ones collect wood from the trees, and the blue ones collect rocks.
Oh my god! I there you go. Retry this. Retry this. Okay, so green and a blue thing here. Okay, put one of these things.
Maybe pause the game for a little bit till you've.
Pause this in. Pause this in. Pause.
Yep.
Oh, you're supposed to. Oh. It says we discovered her graphics tablet create 30 gigabyte JPEG for some reason. Oh my word. Tree size free is a good program to show where all of the drive space went. Oh, St. John Limbo, link me that in Discord, please. App data roaming Unity assets. You know, I'm talking, and there's the thing. This 3 terabytes is on another drive that's not using that. All right, so if I want to put one of these blokes here, one of these blokes here, like that. Ha! Now I've won it. Game over. I've won. Come on, chew. How's he getting through it?
Yeah. I think if you build them in, they just walk through.
What? What's the point of having? He's just walking through my. Oh, because it was like
because you completely blocked them in.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he was like, you cheated. There's no room for cheaters here. Am I gonna win now? I'm gonna win now. I feel like I'm gonna win. I'm not making enough resources. my little resource men. They are not getting me resources. Come on. There we go. Come on. I need more resources. Give me resources, Daniel. Come on. There we go. I didn't realise how expensive building these towers was.
Yeah, it takes a lot of wood.
I got a feeling I'm not going to survive. Oh my god. I was so confident. I was so confident in my ability. I failed miserably. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the spawns kind of speed up at some point.
My son's tower defense game that he made from scratch was a lot more forgiving than that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was really stressful. That got me anxious, that did, towards the end. I was feeling a bit overwhelmed. We could asset flip so many different games using this one kit. This is incredible. we're gonna asset flip a mobile SimCity type game. We're gonna do a tower defense game. We're gonna asset flip a Zeus type game. There's so many that we're gonna asset flip. And if people want to try and make a game, should we give away a copy of the action adventure kit? Action adventure kit. So people can start flipping that. Exclamation mark raffle in chat, everyone. Exclamation mark raffle in chat. We're giving away a copy of action adventure kit. Exclamation mark action adventure kit in chat to get a link to the asset store for the action adventure kit. Normally $60 or €60 or even £60 now, because there's no such thing as different currencies. Everyone's got the same exchange rate. So 50% sale means 30. Half of 60 is 30. It's a good easy number to do. And as we saw earlier, this is also very flippable. I'm more interested in the city builder. I have to be honest, Reinhard, the city builder has more of my love, because that's the type of kind of game I personally would want to make. But I can appreciate also that a lot of people would be wanting to make fun adventure games as well, or this Dark Souls game of which you speak of that I now must learn about.
Yeah, it tends to be the case. The ones that pick up a city builder kit kind of big fans of the genre, most of them.
It's just like, I do like the adventure one. Well, you might win it. If you don't win it, don't worry. 50% off on the Unity Asset Store.
Interestingly, also, I think like a third of my user base for city builder kit is probably Germans, just because the genre is popular in Germany.
Oh, really? That's interesting. Do you give them a lot of support in German and then shock them and they go, oh, wow, your German's really good? They go, thank you, I'm from Korea.
I should do that.
Now, the problem that I've got is that I need to go to the asset store now and get a load of art, because I'm not going to be able to learn how to do all this in Blender. Where did you get the buildings from for this demo?
For the 3 demo, I got those off Fiverr.
Oh, good old Fiverr.
And the town demo actually made myself.
Oh, really? Impressive stuff. So for a C# developer, you're quite good in the art world as well.
Yeah, getting better.
Like, I did hear somewhere that city builders are extra popular in Germany. I'm watching this video, and they're putting the green ones. They're putting loads of. Oh, they laid out a load of builders first to get the resources. Oh, and then made a little S style.
Yep.
To be honest, I'm doubting that they managed to get that much resources to make all of those. There's a scam going on there, to be honest.
I think they did all that, honestly.
Yeah, that's you. You scammed it. Oh, they've connected the houses to be able to bridge the electricity. That's why I should have saved my money. I was just spamming extra electricity pylons everywhere.
Oh, actually just remembered what the minus money was for. That's running cost for pumps and power stations.
Is this a circular map? Have you got it working on a circular world?
If you mean a grid that's just not buildable outside of the circle, then yes, definitely.
Okay. No, I read like is the grid a spherical grid? Like you could have a grid on a sphere.
No, but that'd be very cool. I've actually just an hour ago played, a couple of hours ago played Frostpunk, which does exactly that.
Oh, what's that game called?
Frostpunk. It's a kind of circular building system. It's very, very, very cool.
So, hang on. So these are the next things that are going to be added to the classic city builder. Then is it?
Maybe not the next. Maybe bit further down the road.
Tooltips next.
Yeah.
Would we be able to do multiplayer?
No. I don't think so.
Because I've got visions in my head of doing railroad tycoon, a railroad game where you're like competing against each other, like a city builder competing against each other. That'd be cool. You need to play more city builders. Yes.
Maybe in a kind of SimCity, the newer type SimCity games, where there's some kind of macro game going on.
I haven't played any of new city builders in years because I don't have the time. But I'm gonna have to. Yeah, it really inspired me, and I'm gonna have to play this Souls game of which you speak of. To get into that. But you know what? We're going to give a copy now for the winner. And the winner is, after yesterday's failed attempt to get Cleverest to do a drum roll, Reinhard, I'm not even going to ask you to do a drum roll. But I did forget to ask you to sing in German. Because every new guest has to sing. And I forgot to get Cleverest to sing yesterday. Oh, you've both been let off. Unless you want to sing. Do you want to sing? A German nursery rhyme? An Austrian nursery rhyme?
I think at this point, I think at 1 a.m. that's strictly illegal around here. I'm afraid. I can't help you.
Oh, you see, it's my fault for doing it, for remembering so late into the stream. And the winner is Baroque Dub. Baroque Dub was saying about how I do like city builders, but I also want to make an adventure game. Well, now you can. Baroque Dub, congratulations. You've won the Action Adventure Kit from SoftLeitner. Congratulations, buddy. I want to see what you're going to come up with. In the showcase channel on the Discord. Exclamation mark. Discord Dark Souls, here I come. Exactly. Awesome stuff. So what are you focusing? Are you going to focus on Action Adventure Kit features next, or Classic City Builder features next, or you do both at the same time? How does it work?
I've got next up I've got a bit more patching up to do, probably on both of them. And long term might do some utility in between, and then probably looking at the second demo for the Action Adventure Kit.
Oh, I didn't see in the demo. Let's pop back over into Unity. Where's the one that you said you can build on raised ground?
I think that's in, where is it? That's in the tests. Hold on.
Town tests? No.
Oh yeah, in City Builder quarter tests, in the building playground terrain, I think. Oh yeah.
Which one do you want me to do?
The building playground terrain.
Okay, dokie. Baroque Dub says, send the voucher to Stella. Baroque Dub? Oh my gosh. Stella was very excited about the Action Adventure Kit. Oh yeah. Baroque Dub is giving his voucher to Stella. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful New Year's present that is. Thank you to SoftLeitner for giving us a vulnerable voucher, and to Baroque Dub for donating his winnings away. So this is raised ground. What does this icon do?
Oh, that's the road.
Exactly.
You can. Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Let me rotate a shift. Here we go. This is, this one's. What's this little one here?
It's just a 1x1 house, and the other ones get progressively just some larger houses. Yeah, that's the road, which in the terrain's case just paints the terrain some other.
Have you added any vehicles in what you've been in any of your demos?
Vehicles.
Sorry, what was that?
I mean, the urban demo, that's all vehicles.
In the 3D.
Which 3D?
Yeah, like here on the raised, like having vehicles, a demo with the vehicles going up and down here.
Oh no, I haven't. No. But when you just replace the model for Walker, you're pretty much there.
Oh, nice, cool, easy. What about have like a traffic system, like adding one of the like an existing traffic asset?
Depends on the asset, really.
Because now I really want to put like cars, NPC cars, like driving up and down, stopping at traffic lights. Yeah,
that might be interesting.
I'm putting ideas in your head.
Figuring out just adding the same positions that are on the road to some other asset.
Oh, so many ideas floating about. No, I don't have a voucher for a city builder giveaway, unfortunately, Stella. So yeah, so Sergio was like, so you can all go to sleep. No, you can't go to sleep. Well, it is actually late. It's 12:30, 1:30 for Reinhard. So I'm gonna have to be letting Reinhard to go to sleep. But my word, my head is just full of ideas of what we could be making now. Like that, like look, it's got elevated terrain. The one feature I was like, oh, there's one feature that's missing from the city builder, is being able to build on elevated terrains, and now it's here. We can. Oh, Reinhard. What about? What about? Okay, if used in conjunction with this kit, some like terrain deformation tools to flatten terrains as well, like Digger, for example. Would the grid be like, how does the grid work? Like if the terrain flattens and raises in runtime, is the grid persistent because it's just the height
I mean, if you modify the terrain heights, I will use those because the way terrain height is achieved here is just reading heights from the actual Unity terrain.
So we
then
could
popping the house a bit higher, lower. Yeah, probably, yeah.
Oh my god, there's so many ideas going through my head right now. Okay. Reinhard, I'm gonna be sending you 1,000 messages of how do I do this? Could I do that? How do I do this? Is this possible? Because I'm gonna have to stop every other project I was working on so I can work on making amazing city builder games using this fantastic ! Classic city builder in chat. Oh my word! This has just blown my already blown mind has been blown some more. What's this?
Oh, X roads.
X roads.
You can actually yeah, it's mostly built for editor.
Okay.
To kind of draw around using the tile map Unity thing. Actually, if you want to see
yes, you've got things to do everything in this.
You might wanna. If you actually want to see a lot of stuff happening, maybe if you go to Window General, at the very top on Unity, the Windows Window General.
Yep.
Yeah. To the test runner on play mode, because there's actually a bunch of automated tests.
Ooh.
That you can kind of use to check if everything's still working after making some modifications. But if you just push run all at the top.
If I push run all, isn't everything going to explode?
At the left, yeah, just run all. And go back to scene view. Oh, you're maximized.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Things are rapidly happening. Because it goes through all the test scenes and kind of runs them and checks if the results are still okay.
Full unit test to the Unity asset. I do love it when asset devs include unit tests.
For the tunnel demo, there's some special tests for the tunnel demo.
You can tell he's a professional C# developer. Oh, but you've just made chat love you even more. They didn't love you already, they do now. I do love it when asset devs include their tests. There you go. Oh my word. Is it a good starter for a tactical RPG too? Which one? The adventure, the action adventure kit, or the city builder? I'm not too sure about making an RPG in an RTS, maybe.
Maybe might be able to use some systems like attributes and resources, but other than that, maybe not too much.
Mate, you've just filled my mind with so many ideas of what I'm gonna do now. It's crazy. Mind is blown. Mind is completely blown. I just want you to be focusing on adding more and more features to your city builder and your adventure kit. You're not allowed to have a day job, unfortunately. I forbid it.
Oh, all right. But actually, if you look into the manual,
okay,
there's a chapter called Custom Systems.
I will open the manual.
Which will kind of there's actually much prefer the online manual on the website, but the PDF version is just a printed out version kind of that. In the how-to, you will find a custom systems page, which will kind of get you into making your own building components. For people that want to start expanding there.
As you can see, I've added the reset logic and some game objects for visualization. Very nice. Very clear, easy to read manuals that I might actually read. I might read it. You're converting me over to be a manual reader. Can this city builder be used for a naval base builder? I don't see why not. It's just placing other things that are naval base.
Yeah. I mean, base builder.
I'm wondering how you do the grid on for the ships. Would you have with the water, having the ships in the water? You'll have the grid on the plane for the water.
Yeah, it's just visual. So let's see, why not?
Oh my word. Which one's colony sim? What's the difference between a colony sim and a city builder?
The colony sim is the town stemmer, the kind of banished style. Independent workers.
You'd be able to do both though together. Blend of both, city builder and colony sim. was that a yes or a no? Or never thought of it.
I need to see a design document on that. I'm not sure how that will work.
Wow, I'll work on a game design doc. I'll send it over to you.
Very well. Actually, the two demos that I kind of thought about combining were the city builder and the tower defense, because combat was always so awful in city builders back in the day. And I thought maybe if you combine it with the tower defense, that might work.
Yeah, I was going to say about the combat in even those Zeus games wasn't the best. Always the wolves eating my sheep. Oh my god! Damn those wolves eating my sheep. You just brought back traumatic memories from me. I heard. Oh, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. I'm going to tell you that. Oh my word. Well, mate, thank you so much for coming on. I am blown away about these updates and just how awesome both the city builder and the adventure kit are.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Do you know what? When you have the next updates, you've got to come back on, and I would make when we're making something, bring you on the stream so you can see as we're making it and breaking it. I think that'd be great. Like, I'd have to bring you on the stream one day and have a co-dev stream where we're making a city builder game and you're helping us out. Would you be up for that one day?
Yeah, sure.
He said yes. He can't escape from it. It's recorded. So 2 things he said yes to. 1, joining me on a game jam, and 2, making a fun game on stream. And thanks again for coming on. Such short notice as well. Really do appreciate it. Happy New Year to you.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
All right, buddy. I will catch you later on the Discord. Good night, mate.
All right. Good night.
If you want to see more of my crazy videos, click on the left side of your screen now. And down below, there's that big juicy subscribe button. And right next to it is the magic bell that if you click it, it will tell you if I've got a new video coming out. Till next time.